everyone, this is Jesse Singh, and in this video, I just want to go quickly over how you should invest your money when you do have some money lying around. Now, a lot of people, what they do is they go open up a savings account, and the bank pays you what 0.5% on your savings, and a majority of the people actually do that. But I'm going to tell you that that is one of the worst strategies you guys can ever do because basically the banks are there to make a ton of money off of you and make you go broke in the long term. And here's why. Every year inflation goes up by about 3%. So that just means if you buy a chocolate bar for you know $3, or actually sorry, let me just go $1. That just means next year that same chocolate bar is gonna be $3. Sorry, $1.03. All right, and this is gonna happen every single year. So then the year after this is gonna go up another 3%. And now like there's some other markets that go much higher than that. There's like for example, if you're in Canada, real estate goes up by like 5% every year. It's pretty crazy in Canada. I know it's not as bad in the U.S. right now, depending where you are. So like real estate, for example, goes up by 5%. Majority of the things go up by about 3%. So this is what's gonna happen. You put like $2,000 in a savings account, right? And the bank pays you 0.5. Basically, sorry, not even that. 0.5%. 0.5, 0.5%. So inflation goes up by 3%, and the bank pays you by 0.5%. So your money is worth 2.5% less every single year you put your money in a savings account. So in other words, the bank's gonna make you go broke if that's your investment strategy is have a savings account and and you get paid 0.5% or even 1%. I have some banks in Canada that's paying 1.5%. That's still nothing. That's not gonna do anything for you long term. You might get a little interest payment and like, oh cool, I made $100 or something. But the thing is, everything around you went up by 3%, and the banks are paying you 1.5%. So guess what's gonna happen in 20 years? You're gonna go broke. Your money's gonna be worth a lot less. So what you got to do then is make sure you find investments. It doesn't matter what it is. Any investments, even safe ones that pay at least 5% or more. So personally, I hired an investor that has been doing this for like 25 years. So make sure when you are looking for an investor, make sure they're legit. You don't want to get screwed over either. So I know this person and I trust them. My family trusts him, and so I basically tell him, here's my money, make it grow. What what he does is he puts in a different kind of things like mutual funds and some bonds and all. I don't really know exact stuff he does because one of the best things what you should do is you should never try to be an expert in everything. Look for experts in that field and then let them take care of it, right? So you should have a general idea, but you don't need to study for this stuff. So make sure you just find a good investor that can be trustworthy to help your money grow. So then, so basically, in the last few years, I've been getting a 13% return on all my stuff, and even though the economy's been up and down, I've been still averaging about 13%, and that is really good because it's 100% safe. I don't have to worry about anything, and it's good to do on the side. Okay, don't make it's not gonna be life changing money, but you should be doing this on the side anyway. I'm just saying, just get your money out of the banks, or if your bank offers something higher, for example, like 5% or higher, something. Here in Canada, we have some stuff called GICs and mutual funds, and the banks pay around 5 to 6%. That's not bad, but always try to look for something that pays personally 10% or more, And there are investors that will make that happen. And just make sure you choose the right person in your local area that's have experience. Get some reviews on that person, so so you can make the right decision. So, guys, I hope this video gave you value. Make sure you don't put any money in saving accounts because they're gonna make you go broke. And if you do have extra money laying around, just invest it in something that pays you 5% or higher. Hey, if that's even real estate, if you can afford to buy a real estate property, you can do something like that. For example, I just bought something recently where there's no clause, meaning I don't have to worry about closing. I can sell the home before closing. That just means, for example, if I buy the house for 350,000 now, I can flip it for 430,000 when it's close to being made, and then just sell it that way. Or I can just keep it and rent it out or whatever I want to do, because and if you do invest in real estate, make sure you get on to the areas when they're in ground floor. I'm not sure how it works in the US, but here in Canada it's like phase 1 where nothing's been made yet. They just got the land and just looking for people to buy. So that's the best time to get into investing in real estate. And a majority of them, they will have some kind of clause where you can sell it before the actual build date. For example, like phase 3, you can sell it, and you can just flip the home for, like, again, make $80,000 off something like that. And I'm not a super expert in real estate. I'm just getting into it recently because you should never put your money in one basket. Move it around. I have in my online business, I'm doing great there. But while I'm not spending my money, what I'm doing is I'm taking a lot of that money and investing in other places. So my online business is a great vessel to get me money, and from there, you make it grow more, and that's the whole goal. And before you know it, you can live off the interest of your money. You don't have to work ever again, and that's where everyone should get to, but no one actually teaches you that. So I hope this video gave you value. If it did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I I try to put out a video a week on strategies, sometimes just showing you what I'm doing or how I'm doing on in my internet marketing business. And from now on, I'll be giving you more strategies in other places as well. This way, there's like you have options. And a lot of people I know have a savings account, so I decided to do a video on telling you that savings accounts will make you go broke. You gotta invest in something that pays you 5% or more. So I hope you found value in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.